going on out there, YouTube? Your host, BeastieBoyDrumma here with No Limits Roller Coaster Simulation 2. Picking back on our coaster that we was previously on. This is Brutus Buckeye we got going on right here. We're trying to get this thing right. I think I'm gonna do some tweaking to it. I'm gonna do some tweaking to this dive loop. I think the loop looks good on the start, but I don't like how round the end is. I think I want to bring that in a little bit. I've been checking it out. I've been looking at that here before I start the video. But let's check out comments first. Let's check out comments. From Boss. Boss said make a launch at the end and make it go backwards. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna make this a full circle. I'm not gonna make this a launch coaster. Maybe we could do a coaster like that though. It's a good idea for a future coaster. Nico 123454 said maybe you could make your lift steeper so it does not need to be that long. I could do that, and it would be an easy way to do that here. All I would do is just take this whole thing and just slide it back, just squeeze it closer together, and that's gonna make it shorter, and it's gonna be it can get steeper at the same time. So that's a possibility. We could do that. And from Carlos CT3 for us, this man pretty much has the whole coaster planned out. I read his comment, I was like, what? Dang it, I should just let him do the video, man. He's on it. Well, let's check his comment out there. He said, I would leave one of the brake ones after the dive loop and make an overbank curve down to the right with a large corkscrew, then into a tunnel overbank curve to left into a helix right, then a couple of camelbacks and interlocking corkscrews before the end of the ride. That doesn't sound half bad. I think I may actually try to do all of that, but one thing I'm not gonna do is he said leave one of these brake ones after the dive loop. I don't think I'm gonna leave a brake one right here. I'm just gonna make it come out to the overbank curve here. I am gonna put a brake one in it though, like a mid-track brake run. It's called like an MBR, mid-brake run. But I will have one of those in, but it's not gonna be right here. This is way too soon for brake run. Brake run usually is within the middle, like the middle of the track and whatnot. So let's go ahead and start editing this thing though. We're gonna try to focus on that comment right there for this video. I'm also gonna be doing Nico's right here in the first beginning. Let's take this coaster, let's unfreeze it, and what we want to do is this right here. I want to select everything except for trying to see how I want to do this so we can move everything back. I think I'm gonna keep these ones to the bottom here, but we're gonna start up here to the top. Now I am gonna try to select everything. Let's do that real quick. Let's get these in here now. So nothing gets messed up. Oh, we can do it better right here, I think. Is that all? Maybe here? And somewhere else down here? Pretty sure, I'm thinking that's all of it right there. Now let's go ahead and start sliding this thing forward a little bit. Trying to see how small, how small I want to make this. I'm pretty sure this is the top of the hill here. I don't know how far back I want to take this. It is really long now to think about it. Let's just take it back to let's just go back. What about here? And it is steeper, I believe. I'm believing it is steeper, right? Yeah, it does get steeper. I want to make sure this dive loop still look cool. It looks kind of funky looking maybe though. Maybe we need to change up our dive loop a little bit too. We got to do some arranges to our dive loop also. It sucks. We got to do some arrangement to that thing. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff here. And we need all of this and this. Maybe let's maybe bring it up to about. Would that be too would that be too close, y'all think? For the dive loop? Maybe about halfway. I'm thinking halfway. Here, baby. Still looks really high. We could bring it in a little bit. We bring it in about right here. I like to line it up on these blocks here. I want to line it up so bad. Let's go with it. I don't care. Let's take it there. I want the center of it to be where it's this loop is. I want to be that right over the fully 180 right over the lift hill. That's like right there. It looks like. So see if we can take this over. Come on, grab it. Right about there. That's right over the lift hill now. I'm gonna have to do some major tweaking. First off, get rid of this one here. We gotta tweak this sucker. Look at it though. Don't it look so funky looking? What's this back here? Oh, that's that one coaster. I was about to say what? Now, what I'm worried about now is like my G-force. Hopefully, my G-force isn't killing it right here now. Cause it may be. Oh, it looks so weird now. Oh, and the G-force is gonna be horrible down there. Let's make it a little bit more rounded out. We gotta add a vortex in there. Let's insert vortex. Let's pick one more here. See, G-force is like, oh good god, G-force. See, that's why I hate like tweaking these things out though. It's the hardest thing about this job. Right there, it's not looking half bad. Let's take G-force off. Let's see what it's looking like now. If we're on the ride, we're going tickety tot. I still want to make that back a little bit better. Hold on, y'all. Let's change. Let's change the back of it. I don't like the way it's so round right there. I want to look more like a loop. Where we at? Right, let's go for it. Can I see it? Where the coaster at? Here we go. Actually, what I'm doing, I'm gonna take this one out here. Let's see if we can shape this thing a little bit better. So it's not looking so perfectly round now. You know what I mean? And this is just gonna be the rest coming out here. Over main curve coming out there. I'm thinking of liking that better right there. It's not as round now. It's a little bit better. I like that shape right there, bro. Let's see what it looks like now going up through here. May not be bad, y'all. May not be bad. I don't know for sure yet. Now I'm gonna put a bank right here. Dropping it down. Go to our first big loop right here. This is a big one. Dive loop here. I like that, but let's change this up a little bit. Like, I think it's not bad though. I don't know. I liked it though. What y'all think? It's like a sing night, didn't it? Man. Alright. For the meantime, let's depump this stuff right here though. See what all shape it does create for us. From the bottom up right here. Might as well hit right here too from the get-go. I want to see if it's gonna straighten that out or something. Gotta see how it changes it up. See, that looks rough right there though. Hopefully it makes it look a little bit better. Stay with G-force on, see what it changes up here too. Elements, depump. Hopefully not too much. Hopefully it still has a good shape to it. I think it's gonna make it more rounder though, which I don't like. Let's see. Maybe it's not too bad, alright? G-force looks good now. Let's see what it looks like from here. See, yeah, that's not that bad, cause that's not like sticking all the way out here. I hate it because it looked like it was super round, which is sticking way out there. Alright. I'm liking it. Let's go ahead and put a little bank up here right quick. What's this right here? 60. Alright. Well, what can I add a row? We got one there. Let's put a couple of these actually. So here, and here. Now I'm gonna have it where this one right here is also strict 0. But these ones here, let's go to let's see what no ladder look like. We'll pick a 37. Let's go whatever half of 37 is. What was this one? What's half about 37? About like 15 or I mean like I know what I'm thinking about, y'all. Let's go about 18. Same thing for this one right here. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, this should be still straight right here. Looking nice though. I'm liking it. Let's drop. I'm thinking that may be out a little bit too far. Cause whenever, you know what? Let's just depump these up here. This whole curve up here. I feel like that curve looks funky. Elements depump. Come on, get it right. Maybe that does look a lot better. Maybe I should start depumping a lot more stuff. Nice. See, this is what I didn't want. Is this not strict? Something's curving down here though. It looks like it's cricket, don't it? What's this one? That says 0 though. Yeah, it might be right. My bad, y'all. I thought we had some bankage on it. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Nice. That looks good now. I think we'll do an overbank curve right here. Now, let's do what Kyle was saying now. I'm not going to do a brake run here. We're going to skip over the brake run, but so after the dive loop, make an overbank curve down to the right. And a large corkscrew then into a tunnel. So overbank curve to the right. Let's see what this thing is going to go at. So if we do overbank curve to the right, it's going to come back over here. Or we could have it going back through the loop. But maybe we should make it a little bit wider than that. Let's make it go down under here. But now after the overbank curve, we got to do a large corkscrew. We're running out of room back here though, but we can try this. Let's just roll with it, y'all. That's gonna be my first time trying to overbank curve here. I don't even know how big this thing should be actually. I want to make it come back on the other side of this loop here though. Like maybe like right up in this area. It was like right up in here. Alright, I'm gonna try some, y'all. What's that? Add vortex. Just go with it. Now what I'm doing here is I'm just pretty much making the curve. What's the bottom of that at? Right here. Alright, let's go with it. Gotta find the bottom of this thing at so I can try to even it up a little bit. Alright, cool. Let's undo this one right here. Let's go with the bottom of this one here. Which is right there. Make one at this height. So this overbank curve is gonna drop a little bit. It's gonna be a big overbank curve though, right? Let's go for it too. And we need to come about, what do we need to do that? I forget where we're at. I'm thinking it was right here maybe. I'm thinking maybe right here. Alright, perfect. Alright, y'all, this is perfectly what I want. It might not look like it, but dang, it's gonna be a big curve. Maybe I might have to make it smaller though. Let's get it right there. Let's shape it up now. Insert some vortexes into it. And right now this thing has got no kind of shape what it's supposed to be at all, so don't y'all worry about that. We'll fix that right on up. Right now I'm just trying to get the basic top down view shape of it. Put a couple more vertexes in here. somewhat of a decent shape. We just gotta get it there now, y'all. So first up, let me line up this stuff here. What it's gonna be. This is pretty much gonna line up here. These two gonna line up together, right. This one with this one. This one here. Yep. And it looks funky though, don't it? Gotta even this out a little bit, y'all. It's perfect shape. That don't look half bad. We'll depump it later though, but how much height should we put on this thing? Now, that's the question. Let's check speed right here. See what speed's at. That's what we're gonna be going by, cause speed's still fast here. I'm just pinning these up to a random height for right now. Something that looks cool. Something that looks like it could be a overbank curve. Well, why can't I click this dot? Are you serious? It's the unclickable dot. I think I like that. It ain't half bad. Let's line the rest of it up the other side now. See if we can make this thing kind of even. This up a little bit, like right there. Let's check speed now. What's speed look like up here? Hopefully it don't look too goofy looking. It did look goofy. Alright, we gotta fix it up. Technically what we're gonna have to do is bring this down a little bit. That's what it is. We're gonna have to take this one in a little bit, like right here. We gotta make this thing look more overbanked. Cause right now this shape is looking horrible. Oh good God. Let's depump it a little bit or something. Something has to happen. Hopefully this fixes something. I think overbank curves is harder than making loops, man. To get that shape right. I know what it's supposed to look like, but it's hard to get there. It ain't half bad. Let's see what it looks like up here. I still don't like the way these are up that high though. Maybe though, maybe. I think that speed's good. I don't think that's half bad though. Let's put some I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. Even these back up how they was. Let's add a vortex. Let's straighten it out a little bit down here. I'm just pitting something down here for now. And nothing too serious. It looks funny, but then again, it might be alright, yeah. Check out G-Force. Actually, no G-Force on that thing at all. That's an official overbait curve right there. Nice. Gotta straighten these up, but it ain't too bad. Now, after the overbait curve, say you want to do a large corkscrew. Didn't really say which way for the corkscrew though. Man, I think I may have to change it up here. I don't know if I'm gonna have room, like, if I do a large corkscrew. If I do a corkscrew to the left, yeah, but I don't have that much room back here. But after the large corkscrew, go into a tunnel. May have to do the tunnel now and then do a large corkscrew. I think we're gonna bust out a tunnel now. We're gonna switch the tunnel and the large corkscrew around. I think I got this, y'all. I think we're gonna do a tunnel going down this way, and then cut up here. We can do a large corkscrew somewhere in this area, and then the overbait curve. Cause he said he want an overbait curve into a helix. We're gonna do an overbait curve over the station here. So that's gonna look pretty high. Let's go ahead and bust out this tunnel real quick. So right now we are going pretty fast down here though. Alright, let's go ahead and add some vortexes. What do I want this to end up at though? I think I want to perfectly, like, we got some heels back there though, don't we? Let's see where we at now. Yeah, we still could do the tunnel. We still high enough. We over the hills, right on. All right. Insert some vortexes here. This is a nice curvage going on. I want it to be a nice curving tunnel. Nice. So yeah, I think that looks good. It's gonna be banked, of course, though. Then we'll bring it a little bit further out. There's more vortex on this thing. Go here and a little bit more maybe. Then that's when we're gonna do a corkscrew right here to the right, of course. Let's check out lateral G-force real quick. Yep, it's horrible. Add some rows in this thing, y'all. Right here, we're gonna make this 0. Probably coming out of the tunnel here is gonna be official 0. But we're gonna have to put some. Let's do like we did our other curve. 1 in the middle and 2 about midway. It'll be strictly 0. Alright. Let's bring it at 45, man. Why not? And this one's gonna be pretty close. So we're like, dang it. 30 looks cool. Still got some major redness going on there. I don't know if this is coming from because it's going so fast. I think that's why. But hold on, let me see right quick. We got some major G-force issues. Let's check it out down here. We can see what's going on. Yeah, that's lateral G right there. Oh man. Oh, let's depump this curve right quick. That's probably what it is, man. I gotta start depumping everything now. Let's see if the G-force go away. Come on. Alright, curve, look, yeah, it did. It helps to depump, man. If anybody plays the game on your own, remember to depump. Depump is where it's at. Let's check it out, see what it looks like though. You come down off the overbank curve like this here, hitting one of these numbers. Start banking it. Nice. We'll bust out right there. Alright, I like that. And let's go ahead and add our tunnels in here while we think about this right now. Should be good to go. We're not going to have a chance to get to the corkscrews today, but next up is going to be coming. We'll be going to the corkscrew, and then maybe a overbank curve. I think we're gonna do a corkscrew then an overbank curve. Then we're gonna go into the mid brake run. Let's go ahead and section type separator. We can go into our tunnel about right here. Come out of that thing about right there. As soon as we coming out, we're about to bust into a let's do some corkscrews. Now I am going to make this look like an actual on the ground tunnel. We're going to put like a hill or something here, so it does actually look like it's going through a tunnel, like a tunnel that's on the ground actually. Oops. Select modify. Oh, that's. What did I? Oh snap! Hold on. I'm taking away too much stuff. All I want to do is click this. There we go. Section tab, style settings. I think I'm gonna do a. I like a round tunnel. I think we had a rectangular tunnel on the other one, so let's do a round tunnel. It's pretty cool. Spine type, regular, standard, medium box, long box. Alright, that's cool. Alright, I think it's gonna be it for right now, y'all. Made some changes, looks a little better. Not gonna have a chance to ride on this video, but we will get to it. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been your host, BeastieBoyDrumma. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Go.